Looks like we might be doing good. You get it? I gotta listen to make sure the voice thing's working. Yeah, sounds like a good. Sweet. Alright then. Well, it's time. Got another day off. Which means it's time to jump right in. Do another Jurassic difficulty, you know. Because that's how I start. Forget. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that cash. 4 million, 2 million, 1 million, and then 100,000. Woohoo! Damn. That is something. Yeah. So like I said, I always jump into Jurassic difficulty first because, you know, gotta jump in, try it on the hardest difficulty, and if you fail, just learn from the mistakes and move on, that type of stuff. I need to go actually grab my water because I left it on the other desk. And then I'm gonna start. Just give me a sec. There we go. Hello. It's got Retchie. Alright. Let's get this going. I have no idea what to expect. So, the area of Arizona is home to wild dinosaurs, even with a clear lack of buildable space and a hostile environment. DFW wants to set up a new kind of operation. You are the chosen one to make this operation, whatever.
When people think of the desert, they imagine an arid landscape with not a lot of life. We will prove them wrong. Space is at a premium in this part of Arizona, but the location should prove an excellent setting for these wild dinosaurs. Capture and contain them. And remember, Las Vegas was once nothing but sand, too.
Alright, boom, pause. Let's take a look. What do we got? Any guys? Okay, so there's nobody eating away at our budget in this menu here. That's good to know. We are going to have to deal with... That's sort of, you know, the issue of having to use our darts to, you know, like the level of darts. They have like, you can't dart past a certain level. What level are we currently sitting at? Probably like level 1, I'd guess? Level 2. So we can get the two-star dinos. You definitely can't get the Stegosaur. That's gonna be too difficult. I just want to like pop around and see what I can find, because I gotta get like the most profitable dinosaur. Like from the get-go. Kind of wish I would mark them on the map so I didn't have to look around manually, but I guess that's a little too much for the game to handle. Ooh, Nasutoceratops, that's a great choice. It's a good starter dino. You know, the needs aren't too insane. Space requirements are pretty alright. Might grab those. I do have like a basic thing, right? Yeah, I have a 2-star. Ooh, what do we have here? Ah! Metriacanthosaurus. But I imagine there are 3, right? I don't know what you mean. What day you're on. I don't know what that means. Probably a lot of dinos out here. I don't know how we're gonna find them all. Okay, those Diplodocus are definitely gonna be too difficult to grab right now, but I want them later. The whole goal is to head as fast as possible. Oop, what's that? Oh, there's a T-Rex out here. Okay. That's a bit terrifying. Wait a minute. Can't you just drive the Jeep out here and grab them with, like, nothing? Could I just... Could my first dinosaur be a T-Rex? That'd be pretty sweet. Some trikes. That honestly is probably the best idea. The Diplodocus will take way too long to mosey their slow asses over to the pen. But a T-Rex? Yeah. I could go for that. So yeah, I think I got my first target. I'll use the Wrangle system from the team. Yeah, the Ranger team. Let's take a look at our scientists. We have like no money, so we can't do anything until later. Doesn't even matter since we can't even use the hatcheries, right? They're locked until later. They're right there. They require 2 stars. Ah, no aquatics. Oh, yeah. Anyways, see they've locked off my aquatics. They aren't letting me have them, which means I'm going to be exclusively looking down this tree here. Let's see. We got a Spinosaurus, Tyrannosaurus, Suchomimus, Changosaurus. Here's all the small ones we want to ignore because they're trash. Metri is a 4. A Carno is a 5. Even a freaking Cerato is a 5. Okay. I saw you playing Ark earlier. That's a game I play sparingly. On occasion. Okay, yeah, that's how this is gonna go. I got this. Actually, remember to get this. This has gotta be our first thing. I got a 5 in logistics so we can get some power because running everything off of a backup generator is no bueno. Can I move it though? Like, it's in such an awkward position. Move this thing over. That's like the worst place it could have been. Like, put it over here. Yeah, no power or whatever. Well, let's just grab one of these, stick this on like right there. And we'll immediately leave the T-Rex over because why would I do anything else? You'd be a fool not to. It's only like one of the most valuable carnivores in the game just sitting around for free. You don't even have the money to build a cage for it. You gotta sell some of the dinos. Don't you? That's how this is gonna go. I can see how this is gonna go. I get ya. Well, let's go sell some Pseudoceratops. I have a T-Rex to catch. There are dinos down here? Oh, Galley. Hello. It's been alright. Just kind of relaxing, chilling. Oh, you can't. The pseudos have too high a fucking requirement. Interesting. Does that mean the only thing I can catch is these galleys? Well then, I guess they're going bye-bye. Yup. Okay, I forgot they run. Can I just set you to do this for me? I don't want to have to do this manually. No. The answer is no. Woo! At least they're not getting any money drain. You know, it could be worse. Go down. And of course, the helicopter turns around as slowly as possible, making targeting super easy. Yeah, I know. They're all running behind the helicopter. Clever little bastards. Come here. Practically on the ground right now. Oh, I was hoping I clipped him in the foot or something. Come on. No! Come on, you little freaking bastard. These guys really are just a pain. And they're the only thing you can tranquilize. So I guess the question, like, you can't, like, I would say the question is, do you sell them or do you turn them in, or do you put them in a cage? But you don't even have enough money to build a cage to hold the Gallimimus. So the only choice you have is to sell them. There's one right below us, pal. Back up. These little clever bastards just keep going under me so I can't get them. There. I'm aware of how the game works, thank you. Wait, I see one! I missed one! I'm gonna sell all of you. Yeah, I know there's a danger of bankruptcy, okay? We're gonna see how much we can get for selling these galleys. Probably next to nothing. Should have just made the cage like super small. Can I just sell them? Or can we not sell them? No, it's true. I probably can't sell them because of the whole dinosaur, like, you know, the dinosaur protection group thing. That's the question then. How do you do this? If you can't sell them, and you only get $100,000, and how the hell do you make enough money to pull something like this off? Because you can't even build. You could build a tiny box, one so small it couldn't house any creature effectively with that kind of money, and you can't sell them. So the question is, how do you do this? I can sell them off-site, but I just don't think there's a way to sell them, and I'm gonna... Man. So that is a serious question. How much do you get for selling these guys? Only 50,000. That's not even enough to afford the rest of the fencing to finish this. And you need the control center to do anything. Don't have any fossils. I'm just trying to, like, analyze in what way you're supposed to make money. I'm coming up short with any possible solutions. You're not making any cash. You can only build a cage. That's a small box. One second. I think I have to restart this. Give me a sec. There is one solution, but it's pretty freaking stupid. But it'll work. It's gonna work. And that's all that matters. Yeah, yada, 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 yada. Whatever. Pause the game. The first step is to get this out of my face. Thank you. So it takes 37,000 to build the research of the little viewing gallery thing. We set this up in a location, and we build a small box that isn't within view, and we put one Gallimimus in it. That's it. That's all we can do. And that's how we start making money. Because that's the only effective way to make money when working in these small confined spaces. Actually, was it because I moved this thing that it cost me a lot of money? Let me check. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's probably why. Okay, so I can't move that thing. Apparently, $58,000 gets thrown in the garbage if you try to move a freaking power generator. This is all on me. You know, it's been too long. I forgot that apparently relocating one building costs half of our entire budget. Let's try my original plan again. Just doing the T-Rex thing, because I still like that one. If I just build a big enough cage, it'll be fine. This, yeah, it's actually, I think this is manageable. Try to get as much out of this as we can for the space. Because if we could just get the T-Rex, we could be making, like, ridiculous money. Like, really fast. And boost that star rating, like, really quick, too. So I want it. I just want to do it. It just seems like the best the best option I have. So I put down a gate there, and we connect the path, and then we go catch that T-Rex with the wrangle mechanic. Excuse me. Let's go. If they'll let me drive out there, let's find out. If not, I'm tranquilizing and moving the galleys in there. You know? Am I good? I think I'm good to drive out here. Hell yeah. Why are you so needy, Dylos? Freaking level 5 security risk for a Dilophosaurus? That seems a bit extreme. Hello there, big girl. I have something I need from you. Or can I not do it? Ah, it's not gonna let me, is it? Because I don't have the security clearance? Ah, they stop you from trying that. They already thought of my plan. They decided they weren't gonna let me do it. That's actually kind of funny. Is that really what it says as well? You can't even, like, bring them in? Or is it another upgrade? I'm not. It only says tranquilizing in there. Is there some sort of other upgrade I need? think that's the question. It's gonna take a while to get used to what this game expects from me in this mission. That much is clear. But the last person like, oh yeah, if you have problems with dinosaurs escaping, just use the summoning mechanic. And now it's like, no summoning mechanic. So that's gonna be something. Is it like that? I'm trying to figure out what to do. It's just a genuine question I have. Let's see, I'm gonna see if I can go. There's like creatures over here that I have the security clearance to get. It's because they're wild, isn't it? That's probably it, isn't it? That is. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna have to knock them out first and then take them in. Alright, fine, game. You want to be difficult, then we can play that way. That means if one of those dinosaurs comes into my park before I've researched the darts, I might as well just quit the challenge because I will have literally no way of containing it. That'll be real fun, I'm sure. And it won't come to bite me in the ass. Pretty much literally, honestly, with the phrasing like that. I see these Amargasaurs, which are way better than stinky old Gallimimus.
Well, what have we here? It's an Amargasaurus, according to the paperwork I have in front of me. Another interesting factoid. Its long neck meant it probably liked to feed on the taller branches of trees and such. At least that's what it says. Guess we'll find out, huh?
There you go. And we'll just move them in and I'll use them. They're decent, I guess. They're not bad, they're not great. Margosaurs are just alright. We're also gonna have to find some budget to create some water here. You guys get a little pool of water, nothing much. I'll put some forest in there when I can figure it out. Alright. Let's just go around tranquilizing any dinosaur that I can. That seems like a good use of my time. If I could see all of what I can use in the park. Now I know the trikes would be a definite... Oh, they're level 4. What? Oh, are those freaking Coelophysis?
Welcome to your future and our past. I'm Claire Deering. I used to be management until things went awry. Now I'm more of an advocate. John Hammond wanted a world with dinosaurs, and I want us to take care of them. I hope you do as well.
Go.
This dinosaur is one of the earliest known animals, dating back to perhaps 216 million years ago.
Not ideal, but it is a carnivore, so meh.
Their remains can be found scattered across the globe. But if people want to see a Coelophysis up close, this is the only place to do it.
Hey, no, capture team. I have more jobs for you. Okay. Now we just fly around the map, finding anything. Coelophysis ain't the greatest choice, and I'm not really too excited about that. Like I've mentioned before, they have the same star power as a compy, which still doesn't make any sense. I don't care how lame a Coelophysis is, it should be equivalent in value to a dinosaur the size of a chicken. I think this might be Gallimimus as well. We can move the Gallimimus in with the Amargas. That'll work out just fine. Come on. Oh, come on. Right under the tail. Yeah, bob and weave, I can't hit you there. Leave that target enough. Let it too much. Dang it. Let's get closer. Ah! could really... Hey, turn! I swear, sometimes these buttons don't work. That's it, sit still. Go down. What the heck is going on with the bullet drop off? They're like 2 feet away. Come on. There's another one. He's down. I just got 2 left. There's one standing right out in the open. Come on. Come on. There's that one. And now... Gotcha! Go down. This will increase species variety at the very least. Oh, voice crack. Ugh. Alright. Move them in and then we'll edit this exhibit to make the animals more happy. Okay. Yeah. Let's get this right in there. Assign the rangers to go do their little tasks. Perfect. And make a seal of ice's cage afterwards. We already have more money than we had before. I just realized that. We have 200k. We already have double the amount of money we started with. That's what we call success. And we're still going to have to focus in directly on getting these amenities set up. Where's guest comfort and all that stuff? Do we have... Okay, we have emergency shelter, small things. And do we have access to eateries? We do. That's going to be our next focus. Then once we get a good, you know, like baseline from that, we can then start working on actually making the rest of this. Who the heck designed this path? A rounded corner is very, very much not useful. Not good for expansion in the future, that's for sure. Right, stick a restroom. Not there, apparently. There will do. We just need to get all those basic needs met, so we don't have to worry about that. Just that, and just small amenities. Get one of each. Actually, I think we can. Oh no, don't do the building constraints on me. No, let's just play. I'm gonna need the money. Missing ground fiber. That's all they need, right? Yeah, it's just ground fiber. We're good. I'm really focusing on the game. I think it. Oh, that's 20,000. Oh my god. There goes my money. Good. Be content, because my god, that costs me a fortune. Every click cost me thousands of dollars. Woo! Okay. I really don't like those terrain constraints constantly getting in my way. We do need all of these, so... Let's start opening up some of these, spend the rest of our money setting up these. If we don't get them, it's going to be a problem. Goodness gracious. Fine, I'll build you all separate from the path since you all want to be so picky. Go. We'll attach paths to each of them. Boom, boom, boom. Maybe we shouldn't get enough money to build the hotels. Now, inevitably, you do lose money at first just from owning these. It's just how starting the game works. But the amount of money you save by making your guest happy, that's really where things come in. That's really where the more important stuff gets. They have drinks. They're right here. There we go. Look at that. It just takes a little bit. Now they're actually turning a profit. And once you get 100K, we build a hotel, and then we focus in on... Okay, yeah, we're good. We got 70 on that. All right. Just build it like over here or something.
Here's an objective you should definitely take a moment to review.
Photograph a gallimimus drinking. Well, that's just going to require some time. I'm going to put down the hotel. And... Trying to get it just right. I won't be able to get it perfectly, but... Go. We're just getting our helicopter and just kind of float above them. That. There we go. That's how you do it. Yeah.
Some folks around here to do things.
Money, 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 money.
It can be hit or miss. But that last objective?
5.
Way to go.
What do we got? And we gotta look at this. A 1. There's a 5 in genetics. Oh, genetics specialist this early. 2 genetic specialists this early. And a welfare specialist. That's a really good welfare specialist, I'm not gonna lie. Like a 225. We don't have a single person over a 2 in logistics. We need 3 of them. What's our current profit? We don't even have enough to buy 3 of them, and even if we did, it would cut into our profits so significantly. But we need to find a way to get that power as fast as possible. That's like the most important thing. If we had 3, we could research this, and then, I don't know, we could try pushing towards that, but I very highly doubt we have enough to do it. Probably need 5 as well. So for now, the park shall just operate like this, I guess.
And
1 star.
all the alphas were dinosaurs. And me. But you are proving me wrong. And don't do that, by the way. But what I'm trying to say is you're an alpha too. Respect.
Dinosaur welfare isn't the best. I'd appreciate it if my rangers could get in there and actually do their job. We're doing on profits. We're doing just fine. Yeah, it's about a bunch. It would probably be in my best interest to pick up at least this really, really, really good genetic welfare specialist that I can use for later. Perhaps faster expeditions. That's a 2-2, and then I can maybe try to save up for one of these genetic specialists. Uh, 4, 10, 4, 4, 10, 4. Yeah, they have the same, like, natural numbers they can reach as well. There's really no difference in either of them. I'm trying to think, like, if I should just get one of them now, or... I mean, if we had a 3, we could start researching the tranquilizers already and start working on 3-star creatures. That would be a great investment, actually. So let's see if I grab her. Welfare specialist, I'm taking you. And then I grab one of these genetics guys. The girl or the guy. I like his beard. I'll take him. And then I assign both of them to that. Do we have enough money? We don't have enough money, but let's just wait it out. There we have enough money. Now let's research that. Oh, it requires operational science center. I forgot about that, didn't I? Oops. What does it take? Like, yeah, it takes a stupid amount of money. Never mind. We're gonna be stuck here for a while. Should have realized that. I am a fool. A fool making a lot of money, but still a fool. Hey, you. There's one dino you haven't scanned yet. Go scan him. Margosaurs are perfectly happy, and the Gallimimus are perfectly happy. So why was the welfare in a negative? That genuinely confuses me. I think behind this area we should probably set up the Coelophysis exhibit, maybe. I know I said I want to save for the science, whatever, but at the end of the day, making money is gonna get us there faster. If I just stick this in right here. Stick that, and grab some fences, and just kind of make a small cage for our dudes. Then we can have a carnivore in the park, increase, you know, whatever. Species count, doesn't really matter, so I'm just getting the higher score value. Don't know if this is going to be big enough for him, but we'll expand as necessary. There you go. We'll just shut this down until we need it. Don't want to waste power when we don't have the ability to research more. Almost at 250k, then we can build our little science facility. There we go. Science center, science center. There it is. There we go. I've seen 100k. We'll research those darts, and then we'll move up. Capture some bigger dinos as I then focus on putting in the silos. Get to work. How much do you to get the feeders for the carnivores? It takes $100,000. You ain't coming in anytime soon, boys. I don't have enough money to feed you. I'll wait till this finishes and I'll use the profits to move them in, because you should have enough money by then. Okay. Let's put down a carnivore feeder. And let's move them in. I should go to F. How do I check my off-site dinos? That's a genuine question. Yeah. Yeah, I just realized I don't know how to get my off-site dinos. There's gotta be a way to do it somewhere, right? That doesn't help. Where would I go for that? A control center, maybe? I genuinely have no idea. Where did they put them? Oh boy. Okay, lesson learned, don't send dinos off-site because I have no idea where they end up afterwards. Yeah. Oh well. Not like this guy's really mad at all that much. Anyways, we're fine. I can make do. I just got a level 3. It's fine. We'll just move something else in there. Let's go hunting. Capture every level 3 dino. Yeehaw. Stay away from the park, Stegosaurus. Oh, dope. Are the Diplodocus now for grabs? They wouldn't fit in that small enclosure, but... Yeah. I'll build a new enclosure for you boys. Like 4 shots to put these things down. Jeez, man. Go down. Come on. Oh, I've already unlocked the hatchery. Well, that was easy. I don't really need to capture anything anymore. I can just go on into the carnivores category and do what any competent player does. Just immediately start unlocking all the good... I don't even need to go to Ceratosaurus. I can just immediately go to Carno. Yoink. Start researching that immediately. That makes my life a lot easier. Do I really want to build more, or do I just want to send them off-site until I eventually can figure out where off-site is? Meh. Maybe sending them off-site means you can't get them back. It's kind of selling. I mean, regardless, I don't really care. At this point, if I got access to the hatchery and carnivores already, this challenge is already over. All I really need to do is get enough money to afford that, which will require, actually... This microphone thing keeps falling over. Which really just requires me to research power. If I could just get the power research done, it's just going to require me to get one more scientist. I mean, I could just get this lady. She's cheap. Affordable. At the end of the day, faster expeditions doesn't really mean anything. All the faster traits are pretty useless overall. I should just go for that. I'm buying you and I'm gonna sit on it. It's like a 200k. Should still capture whatever that was though. Was there a helicopter? Or something else out here that was like tier 3. At least remove the chance that a carnivore or something or whatever's out here will come back to bite me in the ass. Pachycephalosaurus, huh? My shots are firing over where I'm trying to aim. Whoa! Where'd all that money come from? Did sending them off... Does sending them off-site sell them? Maybe. If so, then, I welcome it. You know? If I don't know where all that money came from. Just look down and suddenly I have 600k in my pocket.
I work with the dinosaurs, and now you do too. I'm Owen Grady. From my experience, I've learned the most important thing is to respect these animals, because if you don't, they won't have any trouble making you their next meal.
Wrong button.
This is the Pachycephalosaurus, or thick-headed lizard in Greek, which is where it gets its name. Claire has accused me of being this dinosaur more than a few times. It's also an herbivore, so obviously she couldn't be more wrong about being.
Cool. Oh, Gallimimus is an unidentified illness. No, wait, multi-select mode. I think sending them up. Where is all this money coming from? I'm not mad, I'm just confused. Hell yeah, send them all away. I'm getting $1 million from somewhere. Oh, hello. Hi, Gabe. Yeah, look, I'm only making 84,000 a second, so where did I get the $1 million from? I don't know. But I don't care. I got free money. We have no medical team though, so we need to probably put one down. We don't even have the research to make a medical team. Research that immediately. Low fuel. Gosh darn it. This will become a problem eventually. Put 50 fuel back in there. We can't. We have to focus on getting the dinosaur hospital up and running before you know, we take care of whatever it is that whatever that is.
Transporting asset. Asset being transported. Transit has commenced.
I seriously think that they are selling the dinosaurs by sending them off. I can't find any other way. Dinosaur sales. It just doesn't tell you you can sell them. You cheeky little bastards. Yes, tell them you sell them off-site. Yeah, we'll send them off-site to a nice safe facility where we chop them up.
Like to read? Are you ready for something new? Then this objective is right up your alley.
I mean, legit. It did not say that I was selling them. It said I was sending them off-site. I didn't even know. Good to know. Good to know. I'm glad I learned that as soon as I did. It's a power problem, man. Okay. Got 30 seconds. How long is it going to take them to research power? Probably a while, right? I don't want to start that just yet. We'll wait until the 2 minutes, yeah. I'm going to wait.
The park rating could be higher, and I'd hate to think I failed in getting you to work harder.
All right. So, next up, assign you to that. And then go investigate, please. Tell me what the illness is, and we will solve it. Bracken poisoning. Try fixing environmental needs. They said they were perfectly happy before. I must click on the wrong one. They have absolutely no food. That good? That good enough? Absolutely not, apparently. God, this is expensive. Is that good enough for your eminence? How the hell are you still not happy? Look, there. Half of this exhibit is done, and so are like 200k of my dollars. Thank you. Thank goodness it's actually one I didn't have to actually, like, you know, pay to fix. Like, not like I didn't do any research or anything. Get to work, everybody. We need to get this power system up and running, and then I can start doing the actual part of the game I want to do, which is just researching tons of carnivores, digging up their bones, and putting them in the park. That way we can get the 5 stars as soon as possible. What's the score we're looking to reach? It's over here, actually. I was on the wrong screen. 85,000 that's it? T-Rexes is worth like 1,000. Just get like 9 T-Rex in this park and we'll be good. They want target species to be 15. Yeah, we'll see about that. I'm gonna do what I usually do, which is... Well, we'll see if it works. Very nice. I know there are disasters and storms and whatever that can hit in the park, and I'll just build a bunch of guest shelters to evacuate everyone whenever that stuff goes down. Now we just wait this to go up, and we'll put... Probably get like a staff center next, right? Makes sense. Okay, let's go down to the infrastructure. Staff center. I don't want to use that person that's already pretty much done. So put that, and then we'll just grab the power generator. Small power station. Just stick it just in this far corner of the park. Just like this. Like that. Put down this generator thing here. Now put another one like right here. Stack that in. How's our yellow looking? It's much covering everything. I think that's good enough. That's how we'll do it for now. Boom. So we'll put the staff center like right in there, I guess, if it'll fit. It's a pretty big if, though. Good news, almost finished with the power generator. Don't have to worry about this anymore. Don't have to pay you any extra money. Do one. Boom! And we are done. Get that garbage out of here. Staff center unlocked. Let's go down to here, get that staff center. Does it fit? Probably not this way, though. Oh, it does. It just barely fits. Heck yeah. Put that in. Set the path. Yada, yada, yada. I should probably turn that into a substation. There we go. Now, let's think. What should I go for next? Probably a better dart, right? We need 1.5 stars. Gotcha. Easy. We got that. We don't have enough to research that. Faster incubation, positive influence, cheaper research, I like you. He has very low stats, but cheaper research is cheaper. Like the cheaper options are always better. Faster incubation is trash. It doesn't matter how long something takes. Like even though this is supposed to be like you do it speed, you know, you want to do it fast. You're better off just getting a cheaper incubation because then you can just incubate more batches quicker. It's kind of just how it works. So now we just need an expedition center, which I'm going to install like right here. Go. And this is what we're going to focus on for now. I'm going to focus on getting the Carno, because that is the moneymaker right there. Don't have enough. Which means we do have a piece of research we need, which is not here. This. Get to work. I have dinosaurs that need making. I guess I could turn this on, but I don't really need to. Alright. Whoa! Careful there, Ranger team. You kicked down like a soccer ball. Need those skill improvements. And we'll get that guy. It's like a 3. Logistics. I guess the 2. Welfare specialist, you need to save for the welfare. Genetic specialist, save for genetics. So I guess I'm giving the motivated person. That'll upgrade. Give us the opportunity to go digging. Carno. Bring something good home. Here's where I'm gonna save. Let's just save it in new challenge mode. Just call it Arizona. There, that'll work. I'm gonna rearrange things a lot when I get to later on. We're gonna miss the appeal bonus, but I honestly don't care. My biggest problem is gonna be how expensive these Carnos are inevitably gonna be. I don't have any cheaper incubation or research or any, cheaper synthesis or whatever. I don't have anything like that, so inevitably it's gonna be a problem. Probably could have been easier if I just got like the Diplodocus or whatever, but I just don't want to waste time. Could have spent all the time building an herbivore cage for the Diplodocus, or I could have just sold them for a bunch of money, which is giving me that boost I need to do all this stuff. Profit margins are still nearly 100k a second. I guess a minute, sorry, not a second, a minute. 100k a second, pretty sweet. Fortunate fact is I'm gonna spend a lot of money resting these boys. Where is... Where are you? Literally the first upgrade, I should get that. Now we simply wait again. And that's what it is, the big old waiting game. Because I don't think we have enough to actually, you know... If we can instantly sell things now, we don't have to worry about that. It should bring us up to 60, very nice. Still the same people as before, not interested. Need some cheaper incubation, cheaper research, something like that. Just cheaper stuff. In the Jurassic challenge, it's not time that matters, it's your money. Get stuff done faster the more money you have. Maybe why there's only 5 people mean like watching? No, that's just because it's a very niche game. And it's not after the update, it's way later. It's just the natural, it's just what happens. Set that up. Let's see. Of our scientists, we have a 5 in research. Can we research those efficiency upgrades? Yeah, let's do that. There we go. All the scientists are working. As we do, just maximize efficiency as much as we can, get as much done as quickly as we can. Simple as. I do find it funny that they are like just deliberately removing the marine creatures from this thing, because they probably it was probably, you know, me and whoever else is using my similar strategies that were like showing them that aquatic creatures are completely broken thanks to Tylosaurus and Chronosaurus, just absolutely breaking Jurassic difficulty challenges like actual difficulty. It's just, it's too easy to win with them, so I guess they had to remove them, but I mean, they still left the carnivores in. You haven't really gotten rid of the problem, you just made me change who I'm going to be working towards. Alright, back out we go. Go get the more Carnotaurus. Go. And back to waiting because it'll take so long. How long until the scientist reset, does it? Give me a timer. New candidates in 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Okay. Yeah, because none of these guys, like, there's cheaper research, I guess, but their stats and their potential are so garbage. No thanks. You get cheaper research, you need, like, logistics, because logistics is, like, 90% of all the research tasks, and he's got, like, a 1. And only a maximum of, like, what, 4? It's trash. I'm doing this, I might want to build that hatchery. I guess I'm gonna rearrange the park later. I'm more just trying to get everything ready to go. I'm gonna rearrange the buildings really. I'm not even gonna put a cage on this thing, I'm just gonna leave it open. We'll just, you know, helicopter things to where we need them to go for now. There we go. How's the power consumption? 26 out of 60. We're fine. We're doing just fine. Yep. I guess I could at least put a dinosaur on screen so that it's not just sitting out looking at buildings. Here. Look at the Amargasaurus while we speed up time. And then we get our genetic student here. Still can't do that. Maybe we should do some disease researches. Yeah. This is a good use of our time. Get those diseases researched. We don't have to worry about them in the future. At least the ones they'll let us before we need like a photo or isolation or whatever dumb stuff they're gonna throw at me. Go. Go. Fossil extraction still ain't finished. Gene modifications, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Don't need anything in there. Why is this pointing at me? Take a look at all this stuff. Okay, so we gotta get 3 Carnotaurus, and then we can get some Metriacanthosaurus. And we can work on trying to get these bigger, because we're just going to keep moving up the tier list. T-Rex. I don't want to do the Spinosaurus. Spinosaurus, as I've learned, is one of the like lower tier carnivores. It's too expensive to get for its star value, so I'll just stick with T-Rex, I think. It's a much better use of my time. And that is 100%. There we go. That's all we needed. Now we just sit and wait for that final batch to be brewed. It's like, how much does it take to get a 40,000? That's take like 800,000 just to make one, isn't it? Well, guess we're saving up for that 1 Carno for now. It's gonna cost us over $1 million just to get one of them. While we wait, why don't we get an easy boost to our cash by taking a photo with the helicopter? That'll push us towards our goal. Snap. There we go. We're at 100K towards our goal. How are our scientists looking? Have we gotten the new ones yet? Yeah. Positive, motivated, generalist, faster, cheaper synthesis. That's the kind of guy we need. It only cost me 7 extra thousand a minute. I'm taking you. How much are we gonna reduce those Carnotaurus costs with just this one guy? I have to wonder. And that's what we're looking for. Woo! Got one. Now we just need cheaper incubation and we're good to go. Incubation is always more expensive anyways.
Nobody likes a sick dinosaur, especially me. So why don't we get this animal the treatment it needs?
Alright, so if we modify, we put that cheaper synthesis and this guy in. There we go. Look at that. That's nice. Alright. Get to work. Find me a good Carno. You only need one. How much money are we making? We're actually starting to lose profits slowly over time. Which isn't the best, but let's see. This is actually double the amount of profits. Why have I not done this? Come here. I'm making more money this whole time. I'm just being stupid. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It's avian pox. Doesn't that one need isolation or whatever? And like sometimes it used to break. Yeah, quarantine the one with avian pox. Well, I think I said this before. I prefer to get done early because that means I can more easily contain the situation. I mean, it's a lot harder when you have like a million dinosaurs and the disease is spreading faster than wildfire. Still not nice, but at the very least, I can focus on taking this guy down and moving him in sooner rather than later. Cool. Now we see how expensive. Yep, 80,000. Ugh. At least you got one that's not like aggressive and thirsty. Aggressive. We got a good one right there. We just need the money for it. Sick footage. Haha, very funny. You think you're a real joker, don't you? Real jokester, real funny man. Photo op. Penalty, whatever. I got 40 extra K. That pushes me towards my goal. Speed this thing up. We're almost there. We're almost there. We can produce one whole Carnotaurus. Come on. Come on. There we go. Give me that one Carno. All I need is a good one. A single one is all it takes. Just by 20 seconds. Hell yeah. Getting our first carnivore in the park. Our first real carnivore. A nice Carnotaurus. I'll stick him in that little, what was originally supposed to be the Coelophysis cage. And then we'll get avian pox research. How much is it going to put me in? Like, a whole 100K. That's expensive research. I should probably put you back in the cage. Shouldn't I? Probably. I mean, if you get sick, that's fine. I can just have the ranger team keep healing you. Come on, we just need that Carno. Look, we even got that little space over here. If he's not fully happy, I can just like stick this little corner in. Move him back in with his friends. He's sick, but it doesn't matter. Not really, anyways. We have 100K, that's good. We have enough to do the research for the avian pox as soon as they're done, you know, raising this dinosaur. Very nice, very nice. Please be airlift. And there we go. All this effort, all this time just for one freaking Carnotaurus. That's really, that's just how you get stuff done here. 38 seconds. Is it on? Yeah, it's on. There we go. It will be automatically dispatched to deal with that issue.
Delivery has been completed.
Yeah.
Nice, Carnotaurus. You can recognize this predator immediately by the horns on its head, which give it a real rock and roll appearance. Those powerful legs can get this dinosaur moving as well, so probably best to stay out of its way. This dinosaur is so metal.
Okay. So, there's a fuel issue there. I think the next objective, since we still managed to fail to meet that sort of like, requirement for the contract. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Level 4. I can go then tranquilize and properly relocate a bunch of dinosaurs. Level 4 should give us access to some of the wild dinosaurs, and I'm really excited for that. He needs more sand and he needs prey, otherwise he's not happy. And he needs another Carno. Well, let's hope we can get him up to at least somewhat happy just by using what we have available to us, which is not much. Just covers exhibit in sand and maybe make him happy. The area isn't big enough for him. And that's what I was talking about earlier. So being able to do this. And then we just stick some sand over here as well. He doesn't seem happy with the amount of sand I'm giving to him. Can we remove the foliage? That seems to be causing problems. Just remove all the foliage and replace everything with sand. Because that seems to be his desire. To live in a world of nothing but sand. There goes all my money. But, you know. That's what we're getting the level 4 darts for, is to take him out. To just tranquilize him. And I need to be able to get $100,000 so that I can then put a feeder in his cage, a proper feeder, because he doesn't like the carnivore feeder, which, you know. But can I just sell this? Probably give me enough money, right? Yep. Got that, and boom. There. Hopefully he's, there we go. Just barely comfortable, and the area is just barely too small. Can I like expand a little bit out this way too? I'm trying to meet like this dinosaur's basic needs with this tiny cage. Like nothing that, like, he won't be super happy, but just enough that I don't have to worry about him. There you go, tranquilizer level 4. You're able to buy a little more fuel for this guy. Cute. Alright, take direct control and let's go. Level 4 dinos, here I come. Gotta see what's out there. There were some Pseudoceratops over here, I remember that much. I can take them and sell them. But this Baryonyx is perfect for park exhibition. I want it. For the simple reason, it is a carnivore, and carnivores are worth a lot of money. More so than an herbivore ever will be. I'll wait for you to stop running, pal. I'm not good enough shot to be hitting you while you're running. They just move too unpredictably. Good, sit still. And boop, you're down. Now where, oh where, are those Pseudoceratops? They're up here. Maybe? What's over here? Oh, these Demetrias? Indeed they are. Now, where's your friend?
Let me introduce you to the Metriacanthosaurus. Say that fast 3 times. This is another alpha predator that, while not as big as some of its cousins, tends to stand more upright. So I guess it has good posture while it's tearing you to shreds.
Stop running. This is for your benefit if you just stop moving. I'll put you in a nice cage. And, you know, just barely missed him. I'll put you in a nice cage. You know, I'm gonna feed you properly. The lock on? Is there a lock on? I don't know where the lock on is, bro. There's no button in the menu. There probably is. And I just forgotten how to use it. But whatever. It's fine. Oh, I see what you're saying. You lock on from the helicopter. Okay. I mean, yeah, to be fair, I kind of forget that even exists most of the time. I mean, I think that's kind of obvious, isn't it? Pretty obvious from my spastic shooting and just kind of driving all over the place. Technically flying, not driving, but whatever. Alright, let's build a nice little cage for the baryonyx over here, or Metricanthosaurus, or whatever. I'm gonna need 2 cages anyways. Just... Alright. So we got one thing. There's some water. What about the baryonyx? Maybe I could just do that. And then do this. And then if I just put like another cage behind them, I could just stick another viewing gun back here. It's not a bad plan. That'll work. I don't exactly plan out my park super well. It's more just how can I maximize profits and space use. Even then, it's not even like super like exact science. I'm more just kind of like, yeah, man, it'll probably work. It'll be fine. It's all about the dinosaurs you use and really nothing else. Just make sure you don't waste your space. Use the right dinosaurs and you're pretty much guaranteed success on any difficulty. There we go. Oh, do we have too much power usage? No, not even close. What's the issue with these guys then? Oh, I see. Okay, they're by themselves. Let's build one of these. And I need to actually go this way, apparently. Okay. Now let's go back out here and grab those 2. Let's grab you and you. Finalize that selection. I'm moving you both to your new home. I could have swapped my contract a long time ago, but I don't know. Whenever I pick a contract, I just kind of stick with it until I beat it, no matter how long it takes. It's kind of just how I like to do things. I'll definitely have to get a different Carno eventually, because this one ain't gonna be happy to just sit in that little box forever. Move them in. And then once I get them situated and they're all happy, I'll then move on and start working on tranking the rest of whatever other 4 stars are out there. I should probably get another response center like right next door. That'd be a smart decision. Like literally right next to them. It costs a lot of money, but something tells me that having a way to instantly respond to the dinosaurs breaking out is a very good idea.
Asset transportation in progress.
Plus, I'm gonna need to assign someone to go look after them anyways.
We've still
There
got
you
a
go.
lot to do, and by we, I mean you. But at this pace, you'll soon be getting nothing but praise. And by you...
Okay, get a prey feeder in here. What other things do we need? That's it. It doesn't care. It doesn't even need a single tree. It does not care.
Well, I mean,
That's nice. Don't be picky. Now we got a happy Metricanthosaurus boosting our park ratings. Now let's go. Where are the contracts? I forget. Increased genome, like, bigger the family. I'd have to get Gallimimus for that, so that's not a good idea. The best one to do is this one. Is Struthiomimus. See, look, that one's fine. That one's manageable.
Make sure the scientists have it.
Asset has been transported.
You're not wrong about looking for dinosaur to spam, I guess, but right now, my only objective is to get the park operating at a reasonable level, and then once I can get to the T-Rex, I'm gonna spam out those. Like, that's my only goal. I know what I'm gonna do. I just need to work my way over there to get like a good baseline.
That's your work. Keep it up.
It needs water. It needs rock. That's it's actually the water part. But is that good enough amount of water? Not enough. Just barely not enough. And we need rock. Get some rocks. Boom, ball. Good enough? Good enough for rock. We just need the fish. And the fish feeder. We can't get until we get that person rested. Good news is I already have that boosted thing. That means that they are easier to rest. Takes a short amount of time. But now, Baryonyx, just sit in your cage and be happy with the nothing you have. Tax will be deducted. Freaking. Once again, this makes no sense. Who taxes a wildlife sanctuary? I guess that's the government for you, eh? Oh, it's gonna try to break out. Capture team, would you mind taking out that Baryonyx until we can get its fish? I don't want it to kill anybody. Yep. Yep. He's gonna eat somebody. No! Take him down. Oh, he's down. There we go. I noticed that fast. I was like, I see you. Okay, we need actually more welfare. Somebody offer me better welfare training. Yoink. Oh, don't. Yeah, there we go. And I'm motivated. It'll take 2 minutes and 40 seconds. How long do we got until that Baryonyx wakes up? 10 minutes. We're good. While we do that, let's go fly around. I think we might be able to get something else. Let's go take a look. But you see, the T-Rex is worth a ton more points. And at the end of the day, a space requirement is nullified if you just get that confined space adaptation. It doesn't really matter. And if you got a proper, team with reduced costs on everything, a T-Rex is going to be more efficient in the end, I believe. And you could be right, you could be wrong. At the end of the day, I'm going to win this. Doesn't really matter. I do appreciate some advice. I'll take a look at it. I'll take a look at it when I'm there. I'm gonna look at Changosaurus too. Could be an option as well. Yep, I can take down the trikes. I don't need you in my park. I need you to sell. You're worth money. And with money, I could buy more carnivores, so... Sorry, trikes.
My name is George Lambert. Now, you'd think that dealing with prehistoric animals would be a problem. And you'd be right, as you probably discovered. But it's the unpredictability that really keeps us on our toes. Sure, the scientists can bring dinosaurs back, but fences keep them in. Without them, the fences, I mean, none of this is possible.
Oh, that was a hit. Come on.
What can be said about the Triceratops? This is one of those dinosaurs that really defines our business. People want to see them, now we want to share them with the world. Don't let that fearsome appearance fool you. Those horns are mostly for defense and impressing other Triceratops.
All right.
This animal is an herbivore. It can be a star attraction or a security nightmare if it turns those horns on our fencing.
Bye-bye.
Be collected.
There it is. Confined space adaptation. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I want right there. And it's already unlocked. Easy peasy. Man. Alright. Almost done with that fish feeder. Wrong. Closures. That. Fishy fishy. 100,000. Moving back in.
En route to pick up the asset. Transportation underway. Commencing asset transit. Transporting asset. Transportation complete.
Make sure he's happy before we finish this. There we go. He's perfectly happy. That's what we want to see. And now it's up to me to simply find the people to do that. Let's say these just reset. Cheaper incubation. Yoink. There we go. We won. We got everything we needed. That's a really good welfare specialist. 326. Positive influence of a 322. And that's pretty cheap for a 322. Take you. This motivated individual has a 3. I might use them to finish up that research, and then I'll get rid of them. We do that? No, we cannot. Can I upgrade the 2? Or the 3, maybe? That means we need to go down to the infrastructure tab. And get this. Wait, we can't? This becomes a problem. Actually, not much of a problem. I could just get rid of one of them. Let's see. We need cheapest of this. We need genetic specialist. Welfare. This is where things get complicated. I'll find a solution. Like, I'll just build another staff center. There you go. There's the solution. Where do I put this thing? I should hire another 3 so I can upgrade some of the guys and then fire them immediately, pretty much. I could just sell to a private collector. For $2 million. Might just be worth just taking the hit just for the money. I mean, public publicity comes back slowly. I'm just gonna do it. I'm evil, but, you know, I am running a business after all. Also, what endangered species was living in the dirt? I think someone was lying there. You know, endangered species living in dirt. Plus, it gives me the money I need to really do something dumb. And, you know, just go right ahead and do whatever I want. There's no cheap or anything, is there? Nope, 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 nope. We could get another welfare specialist. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, hey, it's not illegal, you know? They go ahead, you know, they buy the rights to do things that they probably shouldn't be doing, but it's fine. I'm sure it's all very well-intentioned. Yeah, let's just get those 5 so I can go start selling even more dinos. That's all I care about is making the money, selling them dinos, capturing the big ones, and putting them in cages for everyone to gawk at. How are our guests? Restroom coverage could be better, shelter coverage could be better, and I bet we're still doing actually decent on drink coverage, which is surprising to me, I'll be honest. All this extra stuff, I don't think we're gonna need much of it. Let's just speed things up. So, I'm just curious, how was our time looking? Game time, 108. Part time, 6 hours. Well, if things keep going at the rate they're currently going, we should be good for her cutting the part time in half like usual. And there's the storm to put a little damper on my plans. A very small one, though. Open all shelters. Get everyone inside. We'll deal with the situation as it calls. Since we can know that this guy is going to absolutely go on a rampage, we can't... Oh, we're researching the dart to put him down. I know... Wanna talk about annoying? How's this? Why is there a power outage? Oh, that's right. I forgot. Sandstorms. That's right. The whole basically turns off your entire park. I forgot about that. Well, I guess now I remember it. Yeah, I forgot. Sandstorms, one of the worst disasters in this game, because all it does is just pause your game. Pause your park for a period of time. Research is done. I should probably attach that. There we go. Now we just get to sit here and wait. There you go. Storm has passed. Very nice. Save game. Reevaluate all the creatures in the park, and when it's all good and dandy, we can open the park back up. It's been a while since I've done a run where they had the sandstorms as a disaster. I see you. Don't think I don't see you. Get him. I knew you were gonna do that. Like, you can't fool me, Mr. Carno. I played this game. I know exactly what you're gonna do. Ignore the Carnotaurus Ranger team. He's just passing by. All the park's been evacuated already. He has nothing to eat. He'll get back in his box, and he's gonna like it. There we go. Surface wounds are fine, right? Those are just, yeah, those just heal on their own. Everything's reset. Good to know. Let's open the park back up, and let's go capture some 5 stars. We'll sell them off as I set my scientists to go research some more carnivores. Let's just start having them research this. We'll do you to push you over so we can send you on break. Break. Yeah, fucking voice cracks. Those 2 to research that, and then we'll get the chopper and we'll fly it to go capture some level 5s. I never liked sandstorms in this game. Always so dumb. Hello, we rolled the dice, and we decided your park is now going to be put on pause. Why? Because you think it's funny. I'm not sure what you were talking about. I just like lock onto one of these guys. Oh, there it is. Thank you for reminding me of that feature. I completely forgot. Makes my life so much easier, holy crap. No clear shot. Come on, guys. Honestly, I just keep forgetting that this feature even exists, if we're being honest with each other. Yeah, thanks. I think it was Hocket, right? You're the one who mentioned that? Every time I remember that feature, then I forget it again. They don't eat stegosaurs, they're trash. They're herbivores, after all. Yeah, I mean, immediately just all power stops generating. You might as well... That's right, I remember you turn them off because the power generation still costs you money while the sandstorm is happening, which is so dumb. It's not even working. Why is it costing me money? But yeah, I remember that was my old strat, and I need to get back to it. I remember turn off all power generation as soon as the sandstorm starts. Where are you going, buddy? I want you to wait right there until we're done. Multi-select, and we grab all these Nasudos and sell them off. Move them off site. Take this. Go to put that one on rest. We're getting back into the old... Getting back into how this game usually functions. We need 12. 12 in genetics, huh? Like, at least pump this guy up to a 6. This guy needs to have that, so we'll get him fixed eventually. He has stacked 2 cheaper synthesis, apparently, according to this game. Okay, cool. We still don't have enough. Even 6, 3, and a... We're just short 1 point. So, let's do the research on this. Bring me that research, please. While my team goes out and captures more 5 difficulty dinos. Hello, Dilos. There he is. Multi-select. Boom, 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 boom. Dilos are trash. Sell them off. Oops. I have to click finalize, not that. Not clear selection. Finalize, and then move Dilos to the offshore area. No, it's left out in the wild is the T-Rex, I think. Up diseased feeder. Turn that around. Let's go inside. Take care of the problem before it becomes an issue. You okay, buddy? Yeah, he's okay.
Asset transportation in progress. Transit has commenced.
It's the only dinosaur that's like way out here. It's like on this hill. There he is. Look.
Transporting asset.
Just running around, living his life. Yeah. Now, back to the waiting game. They sell all those dinos, make me a bit of money. Wait for that research to finish, so then we can go put money down on the Changosaurus. I don't know. I honestly don't know if the dinos can attack, like the wild ones at least. Look at all this stuff. What do we need to research the Changosaurus? It was better genetics, right? Yeah, because it's like... Yeah. We'll do the positive influence guy. We'll train him up 1 point in genetics. So that way we can get the Changosaurus. Boom. Yeah, no, dinos in this game don't die, even of old age, no matter how long you leave them there. If you sedate them, though, and they are they'll like immediately die. I know that because of the compies on one map I did. Yeah, they don't kill, they don't do anything, they just like, wander around. You know, I kind of want to replace that contract, honestly. Screw it, replace the contract. I don't even care about that one. Let's get a better one out here. Guest comforts. That means you have a problem that you need to solve, and the game's gonna tell you how to do it.
When the guests are comfortable, they're happy, which means they're more likely to
Or
share
you just
this
immediately
kind of
solve it like that.
experience with others. That means more resources to ensure.
While we're here, let's
dinosaurs
research
are
better
cared
paths.
for, which
Might
is
as well.
always
We have the
the
money,
goal.
we have the men to pull it off. There we go.
Hey,
Easy.
you get all this and a paycheck too.
Yep, and then maybe we can get. What does it take to get the 6-star? Like the T-Rex on the loose. What does it take to get the research for that? Like, what star value do we have to be at, or are we already there? 3.5 stars. Medium carnivores is done. Now the T-Rex, remember, yeah, it requires you to have a dinosaur with at least 3 fights won. So what you do is you get like a really weak armored dino, like the Nasuto, and you put it in a cage with your Changosaurus or whatever, and then you have him kill it 3 times, and then you get your T-Rex. That's essentially what you need to do. So I think it's time we start going on expeditions to China to get our Changosaurus. So for you guys, it's a 10. So what's our current highest? A 3? They're on research. It's a welfare specialist. That one's motivated. We'll do the motivated. I think that's the best choice to level up. They have 2 training points, but only 1 they can put in logistics. That's a bit of a disappointment. Check our side. How you guys doing? Faster, faster, faster. You guys are all trash. But even just 1 point might be able to push us over. A 3-3-4. Yeah. Okay, let me go back out to this. Oh wait, forgot. You shall take that point right there. And then we should be able to do the, expedition. There we go. Easy. Let's also spend some money upgrading the paths, because I'm pretty sure they're going to be... I mean, there isn't really a need for it yet, but... I mean, why not? I'm glad they finally solved that bug that every time you clicked on these paths, they would always give you the message that things are disconnected, and it would, like, for like a brief second, like, destroy all of your ratings. I'm glad they sorted that out. That was always my biggest problem on upgrading paths, is like, man, I just have to watch my ratings tank so much in those situations. And there was nothing you could do about it. Let's finish upgrading all these guys so that they do the most they can possibly do right now. They're currently maxed out on guests. We'll have to do the medium eventually. Do I have actually logistics to research that yet? We do. Excellent time to do it then. Give me that medium. Yeah, it's probably taxes that took away all that money. It's a whole 5% profit drop because of taxes or some dumb stuff.
This next objective is important. Treat it as such.
To do the fight, because I'm kind of planning on that anyways.
Personally,
Yeah,
think this
I have
is
to get up to
insanity
3 for the
and more
Chanja
risk
anyway.
than I'm comfortable with. But the powers that be think permitting the dinosaurs to fight allows them to better evaluate their capabilities. At least, let's see what we can learn as well.
Not that. How long until we get the new scientist? Oh, they just reset. Okay, logistics specialist, welfare specialist, faster incubation gen. We have one of each of the specialists. A positive influence, a faster, a cheaper. There's one that's decent, a cheaper expedition. But even then, expeditions are. If you're going for expeditions that are too expensive, you're probably going for a creature that isn't really worth it. So probably not your best investment. The best probably is logistics specialist. Maybe, or I could just do cheaper expeditions. You're a level 2 and all you have is a 2 in logistics. That is pretty embarrassing, my guy, not gonna lie. But it would bring down the cost. I think I'm gonna take him. Just for that sole reason. Plus he got 2 points, so boom, boom. Look at that, perfect. Now I can do extra expeditions on the Chanchosaur without losing as much money. Because I remember the T-Rex, I was like, oh, it's too expensive, it ain't worth it. But then I remembered, oh wait, the T-Rex exists, which is expensive and worth it, you know? So, you know, it is what it is. Where's my ranger team? Right there. There we go. And I think I'm gonna actually use this cage to spawn Changes in, like, actually. I'll just put them, like, right here. It's really a good spot. Put them in a nice cage. I'll just do it all the way to the end. Screw it. What's the point even saving that little extra space? I'll just turn it into, like, a nice big exhibit for Changosaurus. Split right about down the middle, maybe? Because I don't want... I guess I could always just do something to, like, view that space later. I'll split down the middle for now. Go. Stick this in here. And we'll get some viewing domes. Like so. Put one down here as well. Increase those viewing areas. There you go. View those fossils. Money, 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 money. Oh, wait. We don't have that upgrade, do we? Boom. $1 million, but that is always worth it. Heck yeah. We need to even go up for another expedition before it's worth it to actually extract our own fossils. And this is Irona Dinosaur Park right here. How's our power consumption? 41 out of 60. Still only 2/3 of that capacity. Okay. Good stuff. How's our money? We're still at over 100k, but we're doing just fine. Actually, why would you want to make a Thera, man? You have to go all the way down the herbivore tech tree for that, and herbivores ain't worth that kind of money. Try to get some quick cash, because I know taking photos is always a good idea, just to get a quick, you know, boost to your cash, even if you don't need it. Just whenever you're not doing anything, it's always good to take photos. Get some quick cash. Now, if only these expeditions didn't take so goddamn long. It's more just a waiting game. In that sense, honestly. And I was like, oh, faster expeditions, but it's more about saving money in the end, so you just have to have some patience. Saving you money will save you the ability to actually make more creatures in the long run.
audio.
You see, like, they're really strong, but again, I don't want to put all that money investment into a Therizinosaurus when I could get similar results by just working my way up the tech tree to a T-Rex. I mean, I can make a lot more use out of the carnivores than I can, you know, the herbivores. So putting all this money and all these resources into the herbivore tree when I'm not going to use any of it just really still doesn't seem worth it.
Messenger audio.
Give me a sec here. So we want to set this up, get that. Check something real quick. Okay, so let's put this guy in. All we need is that genetic specialist. Everybody else can just kind of chill for now. And then we can go back out here and do another dig with a cheaper. Boom. Takes 5 minutes for these expeditions. It's like, yeah, Therizinosaurs are valuable, they're fine, but the problem is they're in the wrong tech tree. And I'm not going to spend all the resources and time to research them when I could get similar results doing something else with a, you know, in a tech tree that guarantees me better results from all the creatures inside of it. You go down a herbivore tech tree and you only get one good creature. You go down the carnivore tech tree and you get all of the good creatures. As long as you avoid the small carnivores, you know. Stick the medium and large and you're guaranteed to find nothing but good stuff to use in your park. Like, that's really all there is to it. At least in my book. Look, contracts, you're gonna have to calm down. You need to get a Changosaurus, and then we're gonna have to spawn a bunch of low-tier, weak fodder for our Changosaurus to slaughter. You know? And then we'll get that mission done, unlock the T-Rex, and then we'll start putting all our money down on that. I guess so, yeah. Kind of like you can mix the exhibits and whatnot, but I've never really. The more I play this game, the more I just focus in on being hyper efficient. Like, that's really my only goal. Is to be the most efficient I possibly can, which means just sticking to large carnivores and really not wasting any time building a lot of those extra additions. You mentioning, oh, Majunga's not any. Like, I thought, I don't even use Majunga, do I? Is it exhausted? It is exhausted. Good. That means that after two more, after this last one here, it's going to be at 100%. So stick our genetic specialist in there. And now it's more a waiting game again. Then we'll use this big area to make some T-Rexes, I think. Like the rest of this area, it's going to be T-Rex town. And that should give us more than enough points to, you know, push us over the edge. You can even fit like a tower in here and like just have it view this area. Oh my goodness. You know, they really, like, I don't understand why they made the baryonyx, like these types of creatures that are just so Like the feeders for them. Like, why are they such a problem? You know, the other feeders aren't so bad, especially the live prey feeder. Like, you never get any problems with that. So that's another thing that's like really just not that great. Look at all these guys. Sukumamis might be a decent investment, but I just don't think it's gonna be worth it in the long run. So meh. Where's my genetic specialist? Final research. And then we'll work on making the Changosaurus. Medicate him. Give these guys the fuel they need to keep going. The salmonella remained in the park. Very nice. You need more fuel. Take it. I just want to work my way all the way up to the 5-star darts. Take that T-Rex and get some more money. I'm a victory. I just want to win. All else doesn't matter to me. Hyper focus on getting, like I said, just about a numbers game to me. Just winning. That's all I care about in the end. Bring that down. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Goodness, these have a decent chance of being strong. Just randomize that. Randomize that. Which might cost me a little bit extra, but you know, gotta get that in because then we can fit more of them in here in the future. Boom, boom, and boom. Oh, we don't have enough by 1 point. Hey, cheaper synthesis guy. Can I level you up? That is a yes. In fact, we'll train you up twice in genetics. Boom, problem solved. Back to work. Half a mil to research these guys. Get that synthesis going. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-boom. Gotta love cheaper synthesis. And cheaper incubation is one that you want to get multiple of eventually. It's just so useful. Do we have enough for another one of those staff centers? We do not. What we have now is all we get, which is fine, you know. Out of 4 eggs, they cost $1 million each. One's humble. Got a humble and strong in here. We don't. That's a shame. I'll just take 2 of them. 2 welfare specialists and a cheaper incubation to bring that cost down. That's how you do it. And you rest. Booyah. Now we'll focus on pumping out some cheap herbivores that they can watch them fight. When one of them gets to 3, we can call it there. Ugh. Yeah, I'm working on the profits issue. Stop bothering me. Actually, here's someone I should get rid of in here. I think I might want to get rid of somebody, but let's see. Is there anyone I can really... I need positive influence, cheap incubation, welfare specialist. I don't think there's anyone I can get rid of. Not right now, at least, because... I don't know. And maybe mismotivated, but that at logistics 4 is kind of useful. I'll keep it for now.
The Changosaurus. Neat. Really great that we're bringing back all these fast, hungry predators. Even better that I get to stay in the office with locks on the doors.
They need rock and prey. Manageable. So, let's get out some rocks. Then we'll start immediately transforming the area that they're in. The areas that can view these beasts. Oh, they're lonely. They need a friend. And they should be fine as long as we get most of their needs met. We're going to put more in here eventually anyways. Let's get those restrooms. For Pete's sake. Goddamn terrain constraints. Yep. And now that we got some big boys over here, let's start building up our... Okay, you really gonna do this right now? Just can't make things easy, can you? That is not the building I meant to pick. There we go. I don't know anything about Sandbox, so I mean, I just have to take your word for it. I just, you know, it's not my scene, you know. I think I've said it before. This is where I like to be. So the challenge mode, doing what I do best. Get that storm coming. Everybody back inside. The park is going into complete shutdown because a little bit of sand is blowing in the air. Deactivate everything. Turn off all power. Get everyone inside. This is where it all comes in. Changosauruses are fighting. Oh, thinking of some here already, huh? How's the Carno doing? But smash that fence, aren't you? I know what you're gonna do, little man. Take him out, please. Keep the fences shut. Dinos are breaking out. It's all surface ones, we're fine. Why the hell did you do it like that? Oh, about those gates, I almost forgot. Close all shelters. Sorry, everybody. It's safe to come out now. So the carnivores are just acting like right dickheads. There's a small hotel out here. Hotels in the DFW are always so awkward. They're so long. Yep, and all my money went away, but it's mostly fine. Let's just get save. Save this, and then we can focus on getting some dino fights in. Right? I'm gonna check my stats. Everything should be returning to normal, so it should tell me we need better shelter coverage. Sorry, we didn't put down a shelter out here, so. And there we go. Good stuff. Let's take a look. Guests, your shelter coverage rating is still very low. What's going on? There's so many people out here that it's actually causing me problems. Okay. Oh, I messed that up. Oh look, that one fight that one of them won. I actually counted. Okay, that's actually pretty neat. Restroom coverage doing pretty good. How are we looking on everything else? 100 dinosaur was a little bit lower, but that's fine because of the sandstorm. Really, we're just looking at hitting that appeal right now. If we can get more appeal points, that's gonna be it.
Maybe you can handle this paleo curation thing after all. I'm impressed and jealous.
Now let's go out on the loose and find ourselves something cheap and easy to hunt. Nasutoceratops. Cheap expeditions, you can probably do this all by himself, yeah. Get out there and get you some stuff while he's in there. Disgruntled. Yeah, path is a little bit crooked, but I've never been for looks. It works. That's all that matters to me. Why is this? Why is the food store doing so bad? He has less people for some reason. Too close to the other food store, I guess. These ones now get nothing. Oh, that's because we didn't put the Carno back in. Oops. Put him back in his cage where he belongs.
Asset transportation underway.
That should help boost the sales a little bit. Get that star power up a little bit. There we go. Oh yeah, we need another ranger team out here, aren't we? Maybe we don't need it, but I'm gonna put it down anyways. Better to have it, better to have it and not need it. This thing goes. And we'll put a one of those little thingies in here. That'll work. Assign a scientist, a genetic specialist, while we send them back up to dig up more of the Nasuto's air tops on cheaper expeditions. Talking about Legos, then I don't know. I thought about doing Ultima Source and all that, but I don't know, just never really felt like it entirely. Heck, are you talking about complaining about space? They're 100%. They have as much room as they need. Yeah. I don't know what they mean. Probably fine. Even the paths, yeah, they're all green. What the hell are you talking about, game? No, game's just going crazy. After we get the Nasutos out and we get their fight combat thing up, I'm gonna put a bunch of changes in here, even more. And then we'll, get that park appeal boosted. And then we'll get the, hopefully, 6-star thing. We can capture that T-Rex, put him in the park, all that fun stuff. Oh, gold coins. Sick money right there. Go. It's a complete waste of his energy tick, but whatever. Send that guy on break for a minute 30. And then it'll be about producing some Nasutos, and we'll just leave them in there. Fight the changes until one of them gets 3 victories. I'll just let them loose, fill the exhibit with whatever they need to survive. Since the changes don't have any specific needs. Resting finished, and we should get the Nasutos. Yo, Nasutos. These guys. Let's take a look at stats. 62-28 versus 83-28. It's just they have the same amount of defense, but there's 20 more attack on the Chanja. $13 seconds at a 73,000. That's what I want to see. Well, I don't really need them anyways. Just select them all. That cheaper incubation, a welfare specialist. It's a positive influence for 30 seconds. We got 4 million! Hell yeah! Favorite dinosaur? I've answered this question a lot. It's the T-Rex. It always will be. T-Rex is just too awesome. The prey have been released. Yeah, there's a cohabitation issue, you're right. Actually, you know, I should really, like, I never get upgraded, like, anything on, like, fences or anything like that. It's always, like, just leave it at whatever the minimum is, because the creatures never seem to bang their heads against the fence. Perhaps I should. Perhaps I really should. Ooh, here we go. Come on, Chandra, you got this. Yikes. Whoa! Okay, I am not liking that. Why are you actually getting enough hits into do... Oh. He's mostly fine. The Nasuto is actually just horribly... That's how I want it, though. I want these creatures to be, you know... It's kind of mean. I do want them to be getting murdered. It's kind of the whole point of the operation here. Oh wait, I need to make sure, what do you guys need? Ground leaf. I should probably put some ground leaf down so that they don't get too upset. The comfort is rising. They still have a cohabitation issue, that means they're just a little bit under too uncomfortable. Chandra, there's food right there. Why are you attacking the goat? I think I might upgrade these fences just so that the Nasutos don't break out as easy. You know what I mean? There it is. Research on the heavy fence. Oh, so they're going at it now. Now these guys are... Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Is that this specifically... Oh god, please don't. There, we upgrade the fence that they can't break out as easy. Whoa! I saw that. Don't upgrade all the fences just yet, because we're gonna get the heavy fences soon, but... There, now they can stand up a little bit more to the abuse that these big boys are gonna put them through. Okay. So now I think it's time that we start putting some more budget down on more changes. We have a lot of guys, yeah. I'll wait for them all to come out, let's see. Okay. Research, genetics, cheaper synthesis. I'm gonna take this welfare specialist with me on this trip. Because positive influence guy doesn't want. Okay. And now I think we need to put the budget down on actually upgrading all these fences to big boy fences. The Nasudas are fighting each other. Oh, come on. Well, actually, that does make sense. Those guys were fighting a lot when I was playing the game. I just want those, you know, Changasauruses to maybe attack their prey. Oh, we might finally get a kill. Yeah.
We rank
Woo!
dinosaurs daily. So how tough could that mission have been, really?
Dinosaur's batch completed. Let's see what we got. Humble, nocturnal, strong, and humble. Yeah, let's get those two. Welfare, positive influences. Actually, no, what? Cheaper incubation. There we go. And now, we wait 3 goddamn minutes. Gonna take to get them up. What's up with the star rating? Ah, safety. That's right, because I'm upgrading the fences and all the things are, you know, all the people getting angry at me for. Let's just take the security rating now. Get done and over with. Oh, gosh darn it. Can we fit that? Of course we can. It's absolutely gigantic. Let's forget just how, like, absolutely ridiculously huge the freaking paleomedical facility is. It is absurd in its size. We don't want another one. Just send in the same one as we always use, because I am not going to be dealing with that. Rabies? Yeah, can we solve that problem yesterday, please? I'd appreciate it if we could solve that right now. That is not a problem that I want in my park. Rabies is serious business. Oh, woo. He's going for it. I think he might be going for it. Ooh. Don't. Stay away from the fence. He's going for it. Why would it be Ranger Team 1? There's a Ranger Team literally right here. Come on. Do not return to the response facility. There was a fence broken. And of course, Captain Dumbass runs out into the one section of the park that I can't retrieve him from. Oh, no, he did it. He came back. Remove, as long as he stays out of there. Do not go back in. Dude, that fence is still broken. What are you doing?
Asset collection request received. Collecting asset.
So one of them has to have gotten to 3 fights, right? What does it say? Fight record 2. Fight record 3. That should be enough. Might have just missed the unlock, or perhaps... Yes. There it is. The king of the dinosaurs. It is time to start doing that research.
Asset being transported. Transit has commenced.
Oh, we got that other batch finished. Yeah, T-Rex research complete. That's what I want to see.
Raptors have learned how to work together to take down their prey. So how about me and you work together to take down this objective?
Go inside your cage. And that way I can just upgrade the rest of this and call it there, and we can really get to work. I got enough chances in there. And that's how you do it. And Spinoraptor, I don't think Spinoraptor's in this game. Yeah, they don't really do hybrids in this one. Now they're perfectly happy. All you do is wait for the star rating to climb back up. You're losing a lot of money. %, drinks coverage, 100%. Safety rating is the only thing that's tanked. Let's just wait for that to recover then.
Hey, you've got that objective all wrapped up. This is me giving you a high five.
Now, from this space, it seems like we can fit a lot more of these guys in here. Seems like it. We got tour cars. They're probably fine. Yeah, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. They're fine. Stop telling me these people are... Stop lying to me, game. They are content. 3.4. Can I get 3.5 so I can unlock the T-Rex darts? There we go. It costs 2 million. Are you kidding me? Where's the T-Rex research spots? What does it take for these? I forget. Oh, look, Moros Intrepidus. That's useless. T-Rex takes 2 million. Hello. Yes. I really don't like how they don't check for the fact that I could probably bring down the cost on all these to like by a significant margin. $0.25 a minute. Very nice. And now I guess we're just waiting for money. I could speed that up by taking some photos. Like, I don't know how to say your name. Yeah, hi, I guess. Take that. Stuff.
Great pick. Composition, lighting, subject. This is what we were looking for. Or so they tell me.
All four? Big money. Okay. We got 13 in logistics from a small selection of scientists. That's only a 4. Oh wait, so 13? 13, 13, 13. We need someone with a 5. So we're gonna need this one. That will be enough to push us over. Wait a minute, but that means we can't... Oh, we can't bring cheaper expeditions. Okay, we're fine. We're fine there. It cost us $1.4 million to get this done. And now we play the waiting game. We're 2 hours in and we're working on moving towards Tyrannosaurus Rex unlocks, which is good. You know? A cheaper research guy, right? We have one of those? No, we don't. So that 2 million for the darts, it's gonna be necessary. We can't even like subvert it with something else and bring down the costs. We're just gonna have to eat that 2 million and just take that one T-Rex in for a boost of sales. I at least want to get one expedition done, but I forget that these take like 10 minutes. At least, you know, we got the 3 times speed, so it's more like 3.5 minutes, but still. It's a while. Probably move that over here just so that when I get large ones, large amenities later, I could, you know, put those in.
I want our stance to be proactive, not reactive. That means staying on top of these objectives. I've sent you
I'd like to
details on
increase
the
my
latest.
revenue. Yeah, I think I'm gonna build it out like this. This will be my T-Rex cage. Assuming we can fit in here with some humble genes after storm. Open all shelters. Sedate that Carno. And turn off the power. There we go. Welcome to the Sandstorm experience. Pause it. What structure? That structure. Where's our vehicle? There he is. You know, I could say this is a sandstorm, but it looks pretty nice outside. There it goes. Gosh darn it. Yeah, lack of facilities. I wonder why. What else broke? This broke. It's broken. Fixed. Anything else? That. Gotta love sandstorms. Sandstorm over. Open all shelters. Move that Carnotaurus. And turn the power back on. There you go. Sandstorm over. Gotta love them, right? That's the only way you can properly respond to them.
Commencing asset transit. Asset transported.
Expedition complete from Hell Creek. What? No. I don't care what publicity hit you give me. You are not taking my T-Rex fossils. They're mine. I'm gonna give to the world something better than a T-Rex skeleton. I'm gonna give them a living, breathing Tyrannosaurus on display for the world to see. I see you, you little bastard. Nuh-uh. Fix that. Before he eats from it. There we go. A nice big T-Rex enclosure. Okay. So, let's pop over to this. Let's see what we got. The fossils. Big T-Rex stuff. Let's just get this. Yep. Sinking 2 million. We just got that, you know, that issue with the sandstorm solved, so we don't have to worry about that for a while. So, we capture that T-Rex, bring it in, put it on display for the world to see, and start breaking in the dough. Some serious dough. So that we can afford to make more T-Rex. New viable genome. Goddamn Tyrannosaurus Rex. It costs $1 million on its own. Just look at that big boy. Now we need to do one thing for the research tree, and that is get these. Maybe we should wait till more people are available. Actually, where's my helicopter? We can go cap that T-Rex right now. Let's go. I see you out there. Oh, that's right. I have to wait until we actually get the thing. I forgot it's a minute 20 on that. But look at it, sitting right there. The biggest money maker. The bringer of dollars. Actually, I'm gonna pause it because now we're at the point where I think I can just hover over it and actually take it out when it's finished. Might even finish before I get there. Yeah, that's how we do it. I'm coming for you. Finally. I think we got her. Yeah. That's what I want to see.
Asset requiring collection.
Put some water. That's a little too much
There
water.
isn't a more iconic dinosaur than the T-Rex. Even people who don't know the difference between herbivore and carnivore know all about the Tyrannosaurus Rex. And when you see her up close, feel her gaze, you understand why the T-Rex was the ruler of the Cretaceous period.
You know what, you know, that's probably fine. I'll put a gate between these two and just call it a bit there. They'll be fine. Thing covers most of it.
In the air.
Okay. We unlocked all the enclosures. We need to research the viewing tower to help cover visibility issues. Positive influence, you can do that. Get that out of the way. Get the disgruntled on break. So work. Most amazing carnivorous dinosaur ever. Just look at this big boy.
Delivery complete.
Scan that Rex. I want to know what it needs. It just needs sand. Oh, it's because you can't have forests, so you don't even have to worry about that.
We learn from our failures, but here in the park, they can be expensive and deadly. That's why it's critically important you continue to excel. Lives depend on it.
Okay, let me get a nice viewing tower thing.
At this rate, I may need to take a lesson from you, huh? Discreetly, of course.
Look at that. Just what I wanted. Covers all of the bases for the T-Rex exhibit. How are our numbers doing? We're doing 4 stars already. The guests, mostly happy amenities, are still doing just fine. This is it. This is where we sit, making all the monies. And 300k. That's pretty much the most you're ever going to make in Jurassic difficulty due to taxes is 300k. So if you make it 300k, you're doing stuff right. There we go. So, we should be at the point. We're at 5,400 and a T-Rex is worth 1,200. Yeah. Just keep rolling in the big bucks. Yeah. Nothing else we need to worry about. We just need to get out and get more the research done. That T-Rex is done. Next T-Rex site is right there. We need 2,160,000. There we go. And then finally we'll give out for the final one. Where is it? There it is. Needs one who's disgruntled. That would totally screw over this mission, so I have to wait a sec. Urgh. Also, what's the age on this thing? I didn't check that. It's in the genetics tab, isn't it? Oh. Oof, that expected lifespan though is not great. It's only on the 20 right there. So you better get to work faster. But now we just sit on our park, really. Just accrue money, watch the T-Rex, do some stuff. Well, while we wait. This is what Jurassic difficulty is. The truest challenge in a Jurassic difficulty run would be them not letting you build any carnivores or pterosaurs or aquatic creatures. So the only option you have is to Therizinosaurus. Like that's the most they could get out of this. Like to be able to make a legit super like challenge that would actually take the amount of time that they put in this top corner, they'd have to really turn off a lot of things in this game to stop me. Because I mean, you don't even need to worry about dinosaur variety. It's just not worth paying attention to. As long as you meet that star value, no one's gonna care. Your park will be 5 stars as long as you have a T-Rex and enough of them. People love T-Rex. They want nothing but T-Rex. To be fair, neither do I. I also am pretty cool with that idea, so, you know. Fix up that feeder. Hookworms. We don't have that? Somebody research that. There. We'll fix it eventually. Easy.
We can't afford to make
Disease free.
One is all that it takes for a carnivore to make you just another meal. I want you to take this next objective with the same level of seriousness. Lives may depend on it.
Might have enough to do the final research just after waiting for how long these digs
Hopefully,
take.
the healthier the dinosaurs are, the less likely we'll have behavioral issues like breakouts. Dinosaurs are a unique advantage.
Okay, and it's medical treatment, and immediately heal him. There you go, problem solved. Big boy, big Rex, big Rex. How many more can I fit in this thing? Not many, but if I get like one that's a humble and strong, you know, he could force his way into being the alpha and make everyone else play a little nicer. But we're stuck waiting 3 minutes until this thing is done. Let's go watch the T-Rex. Nice wall. Sleeping. I'm glad they added this in. It's nice, you know. Some more behaviors for the dinosaurs. It's still nice just being able to see them sleep. Never addressed. I don't even think they did that in Jurassic World Evolution 1. Except for like after a while they added it in when they like ran out of energy or whatever. Or am I thinking of this game? I don't even know anymore. I haven't played Jurassic Evolution 1 in so long. I mean, why would you? This game is, like, way better. In every way. Yeah. I really hope this game does well. I really wanted to do really well, because this... Like, I remember Jurassic Evolution 1 did really well. It's still doing well, honestly. Stop saying they're talking about a lack of space. They're fine. There was nothing wrong. You're just being dumb again. Right? Yep, I have 580 of 580. Only 580 could be possible. 580 are fine. There are overcrowded guests? Wait, are there? I don't see anybody. Maybe we just need to upgrade the paths again. All looks like it's fine to me. Yep, we have enough to do the next dig site. It took so long to get this one done. I did say that it didn't matter how long it took. Gosh darn it. We do. Oh, wait, we don't have enough, actually. We're short by 100k. Well, good. That gives you time to rest while we dig up those fossils. No, they added this challenge mode with a last update. Yeah, no. This is a challenge mode that they added after the last update, so. They added all of them for the original campaign missions of the DFW. Trying to get some done. I'm doing what I usually do and just using the in-game systems to win as fast as possible.
There's a line
Nice.
between the dinosaurs as a wonder.
Money, money, money,
and
money, money, money,
dinosaurs
money,
as a
money,
terror.
money, 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 money.
We are that line.
Resting is done. That means it's time to go. The last T-Rex dig site. Pop that. Held up at customs. Bribe customs. Leave me alone. And now we get to wait another 8 minutes for them to finish digging up those other things. Joy of joys. I'll do some like genetics research, I guess. We might as well. What else am I gonna do? Research some stuff. I want to get some extra skins. Maybe I shouldn't waste my money just so I can buy more T-Rexes. That's also a viable option. Oh, right. They wanted me to get the better paths, didn't they? The people were complaining about being overcrowded. We don't have enough people, though. Probably because they're all out digging up dino fossils. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Desert skins. My goodness. How long is it taking? Is this guy gonna die before they get here? Okay, no, the age is progressing way slower than I thought it would. I was worried it's gonna be like on 50 already.
Another objective is available. Unlike me.
None of these are actually that great. I'll just take that one, I guess.
The park rating could be higher. And I'd hate to think I failed in getting you to work harder.
Look at that species variety penalty tanking my score. Still, we're only about halfway through the dig of that T-Rex. Maybe I should also spend some money resting everyone so that everyone's ready to go when the time comes. That doesn't seem like a bad idea, especially the ones that are like this. Just rest everyone. Screw it. I want everybody ready. We're on full T-Rex production once this is done. I'm gonna do a little mission while I'm out here. Just take a picture of every dinosaur again for that extra boosting cash. T-Rex are expensive. We're gonna need all that money. Collect that money. More money. Look at that. Decent chunk of cash from all that. Just gonna get the Changosaurus and we're good. That's not a good photo. Whatever. Nice. Whatever it is, hopefully it's easily taken care of. Everybody's rested. We still have 2 minutes. You guys, yeah, okay, they can heal that. I was like, don't we have that already? I want them because I know these T-Rex are gonna fight once the time comes. We'll focus on getting the large amenity and then large paths while the guys are doing their T-Rex. Oh gosh darn it. Buy a new one. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Ugh. Thank goodness it only takes one research. Like only one time I have to pick up these fossils because it takes so goddamn long. We're almost done, and then we can start setting up everything else in the entire game. Which is really just endless T-Rex spam. Because that's all you need to make all the money in the world. Apparently not! We have to go back. God, I shouldn't open my mouth. Ugh. Can we just not? Can we just produce some T-Rexes at like whatever 80-something%? Because I don't want to go back just for like an extra 10% in the freaking thing. That seems like a waste of time. I think I'm just gonna ignore it. Screw it. We're not doing that. We have more than enough to keep this, you know, to do what needs to be done. And not waste a bunch of money. Not waste 3 million. Now you got our fossil extraction complete. Let's take a look at our T-Rex cloning options. 92. We're not going back for 8%. Screw that. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Do we even need Humble? At this point, I don't even think we need Humble. I just think we need to spawn more T-Rexes and that's it. Yep, that'll do. I mean, thoroughfares. Now, what about big food eateries? Large amenities. Give me those. How are our stats looking on the guest side? Still perfect in basically every way. We're not gonna get that 95 whatever bonus, but it's fine. Who cares? I'm here to win. We need for the next star. We just need an extra 200k per minute. Which, with enough stuff, I'm sure it's gonna be very easily doable.
This is a dangerous place, the park. The guests want the illusion of danger, and new amenities can help support that. Let them feel the thrill of being face to snout with a dinosaur. Our job is to keep that fear from becoming real.
Oh, we got 2 Rex eggs. Both aggressive and intolerant and nocturnal. Oh my goodness, it's gonna take a full 9 minutes to bring these things to life. There goes all my money. Oh my goodness. I'm building another T-Rex cage out here because I feel like that's the best use of my time right now. I mean, you might need to put that other one of those other T-Rexes in here. I don't know if we can fit 3 in that one cage. Unless I have a really stupid idea that I'm going to be using to try to maximize profits again. Just to test if they patched it out. Gotta know. When that's done, I'm gonna replace that Metricanthrosaurus fence, so that's why I'm following it along. Also, I got nothing better to do for a solid 8 minutes until those next T-Rex are born. Good stuff, good stuff. Shut it down. Open all shelters. Tranquilize that Carnotaurus. And turn off the lights. I think I ought to get the upgrades that allow us access to, that allow us to use extra power. Because I don't think we have enough to build another power station. We're just going to have to, if we need more power, and we are going to need more power, we're just going to have to get some power upgrades. Yeah, I'll work on that next. That's still going. Yep, nope, it doesn't keep going during a sandstorm. Now we're back to the fun game of whack-a-building as we attempt to keep them from breaking. That's down, that's down. Is anything like a fence or a gate or... Oh, shiz. Nope, no, you will turn right around. The T-Rex gate is open. Thank you. Whoa. What's broken? Which gate? That gate. Right there. The one that this guy's literally passing by. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow. Turn around. What are you doing? Ugh, my goodness. I hate. They just like make the driving controls like so slippery. Like it makes you feel like you're playing an ice level whenever any storm is happening, which is weird for a sandstorm. I guess there's wind pushing you, but it still seems weird. Maybe a rainstorm, I get it. Sandstorm? There we go. Everything needs to be turned back online. Activate. Move that car, no. And open all the shelters. Alright, back to work, everybody. What was I gonna research? It was something, I'm sure. It was extra power, that was it. Power upgrades. Get to work, everybody. Costs a lot of money, but we need that extra power to build this zone over here, so. Chop chop!
Asset transportation in progress. Confirming asset delivery.
Yeah. That's right, and I'm going to go over here and replace this. There we go. Basic power upgrades researched. What does it take to put one on? 1/4 mil, 50%. That means we get a nice 90, and that's enough to finish the park. Excellent. We have large amenities now, right? Yeah. I'm going to replace our amenities right now. Tank it for a sec, just so we can get those amenities pumped out a little bit better. Just squeeze it in like right there. One thing I want to test, if we go to the tour cars, I want to get those research as well. Just for a test for later. For now, I'm just going to do this, and I'll worry about fixing it up later. And we just go into here and rearrange all of these. Pick one with 3 bonuses. Aquarium. Karaoke. Pick one with the 3 bonuses. Aquarium. Karaoke. Or actually, we can probably increase that by a little bit more. Play area. There we go. That and this. And karaoke. Is it possible to stick a tour guard right in there? It is. This is going to be a very difficult situation to navigate. At least in terms of like the size of the exhibit, but I have a specific reason for doing this, and that's going to be I'm going to solely attach the next area through tour cars. I know I'm going to spend money to reset them, but I want to know, because I used to like lock off areas and like put secondary large buildings down, and they would like, you know, they would get like a small, like, it seems like it was like, I don't know how to describe it. You just made a lot of money off of them. I don't even know what I was doing. It just seemed like it made more money if you let them in isolated locations. So the objective is to test if that still works. I really haven't been playing enough of regular challenge mode maps to know just yet if that is still a thing in the game. Look at that. Perfect. Also, should I start replacing all these with the main thoroughfares? So we just... It's going to cost me a lot of money, but again, it's always about spending money in this game because you need to make... You have to spend a lot of money to make everyone happy so they stop complaining. There's not enough room. Wine, wine, wine. Perfectly enough room, you know, it's just a bunch of whiners. Delete that path. We don't even need that anymore for what we're doing here. Yeah, where's all my money's gone again. I spent too much money while making these Rexes. I'm gonna have to wait for some profits to roll. And the good news is the sandstorm just passed, so I don't have to worry about that for a little bit. There we go. Save the Arizona challenge yet again. I was hoping to get under half part time, but it seems like I'm gonna have to go with maybe 4 hours if I'm lucky. Yeah, that'll have to do. And I didn't. Okay, to balance this, we're all good there. Okay. I'm gonna release via airlift. I'll put one in here and one in here.
Picking up asset.
So I know T-Rexes only need a little bit of water, a carnivore feeder, a live prey, and then we can just put in a nice little...
You did it, I did it. Who's keeping score?
Who's keeping score? That'd be the game with its 5-star rating. Still not being given to me. There we go.
Asset in transit.
.2 stars, 4.3 stars.
Transportation underway.
They're gonna need some more prey feeders. Actually, feel like they're missing a little bit of water, apparently. Yeah, perfectly content. This is just barely big enough for the two of them. Restroom and shelter coverage is down. That's because they have a new area to go visit. I'm sticking it back here with a small path to go down to get to it. What the hell happened there? Hey, you weirdo path. No. There you go. Honking at a T-Rex. Emergency shutdown. Great. This is the problem with it, but at the end of the day, it's still absolutely worth it. Yeah, bro, could you go fix that? Actually, can I just buy another one? I cannot. Okay. Why is restroom and shelter coverage still down? Oh, this one freaking corner. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, wait, we could just, like, path around, couldn't we? With a tiny little skinny path? Or we could just set a path through here. There you go. One little path is all it takes to solve that little issue. Let's check the gas. 100, 100, 100. Everything's perfectly fine. Except for the fact that except for the fact that they need more stuff. Which is where this new area comes in. And what I wanted to do with it, which is just simply put down stuff like this. Put down large amenities right over here. Try to make money off of them, if possible. Maybe large amenities are too much. Let's try using mediums then. Mediums will still make us enough money. Not all the money, but just enough money. I'm sure it's fine. Wait, what do you want to give us? There we go. It's fine if we're losing a bit of money on this. I just need them to be ready for when we make more Tyrannosaurs, which is really the #1 priority. And then once that's ready to go, we can just kind of relax and make more T-Rexes, wait for the sandstorms to come and punch us in the face, and then we just, you know, fix whatever problems they caused to begin with. And yeah, that about covers everything we're going to be doing. That's unfortunate. All we need is more Rexes. That's it. We have about 2 mil, so we can actually afford to start making more Rexes. Let's get to work. Not cheap incubation, we need that. Bring that time down, please. Let's build another cage for T-Rex over here. Just keep going on. Keep rolling with it. Right here, we'll add one of these right at the edge of the cage. There we go. Or I could actually just, that works out a little bit better. And then let's literally just stick a thing right there. Fits. Or back here. There it is. Good stuff, good stuff. Uh, Alright, batch complete. Let's take a look. Oh, only one survived. That's disappointing.
There's a new objective. I'm sending you the details now.
We're working on revenue. Let's see. I want that person that has positive influence. How much? You can't. Kind of wish I could level them up a little bit. Good chance to go clean that off. And then let's stick a. I just forgot to stick the gate in there. Then we'll get this. That right there. This dude's got a busy job. I like that skin actually. That one looks pretty nice. Kind of like a Lost World skin right there, pretty much. I like the color scheme. Wonder if I could just like cut off this corner and turn it into like a viewing tower area real quick. I'm trying to get like increased visibility in the cage. That doesn't really increase the visibility at all, but whatever. Just adds a new way to look at it. Good stuff. Now we're just stuck waiting. How many more minutes we got? We got a long time to go. The more Rexes we get, the more people will be shopping, so it's just gonna take some time. Guess we're still at 100, 100, 100, 100. That's all we want to know. And our profits are a little under 300k. At the very least, we can max that out in terms of visibility over here. So we make the Rexes in this section. Everyone will be able to see them. Bad news is the Rangers won't be able to reach them. Besides going all the way around, but whatever. Yeah, so this is the park. Welcome to the park with an ass ton of T-Rexes. I mean, isn't that what everybody wants to go to a dinosaur theme park? Just tons and tons and tons of T-Rex, just everywhere, in every corner of the park. How many more Changes can I fit in here? That's also a question to be asked. I mean, if we want, we can start pushing it over with Changes, because Changes are not even worth half as much as a T-Rex, but at the very least, we can fit a whole ton of them and get a bunch more profits in that area. It's all good stuff indeed. move that T-Rex over here, and then
Collecting asset.
I suppose, did I ever fix this T-Rex's needs for sand? I did not. There. He's content. Okay. Now we need to send someone on break, don't we? Yeah, a couple of them, it looks like. Just send a whole bunch on break. There we go. Then we're back to T-Rex cloning duty.
Asset delivered.
Oh, so they're gonna need a second prey feeder. Almost forgot. There's that. There just ain't enough sand around here for these T-Rexes. That should be good. Yep, they're perfectly happy in here. Okay, they're all done. Time to make some T-Rexes. Genetics, cheaper, positive. I'll start making this T-Rex cage worthy. There's that. Then we just grab the sand tool and just cover the entire exhibit. Go. We're gonna want 2 prey feeders. There we go.
You can outsmart the dinosaurs, or you can outrun the dinosaurs. And after that, your options are pretty limited. But watching you handle that last objective, well, that was like art. Okay, maybe I'm laying it on a little thick.
Alrighty then. Just gotta keep going. There we go. Nice. 2 eggs, just what I needed. And with enough money, we are gonna be just fine. There we go. There goes like the rest of my money. Put 2 T-Rexes in here. And then whatever else we can't like cover, that's almost done. Almost done. 4.5 stars, creating 2 more T-Rex, and then after that, I'm just gonna pump out Changosaurus until I reach that 5 stars because I got a lot of room for growth in the Changosaurus exhibit. So yeah, should be over soon. At least I can hope so. A T-Rex has been diagnosed with rabies. Emergency. A very big emergency. Please fix that before it kills someone. Those concrete walls won't hold it for very long. Uh-oh. 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 That's it. That's it. Attack the car. That's it. Whew. Okay, we're good. That was genuine. Wait, there's a dead dino? Oh no, the baryonyx died. Died of old age, didn't it? Yeah. That's not good. We need to replace it. Somebody go to England. Find me some baryonyx fossils. They're cheap. Yeah. You two get out there. There we go. I'm gonna try working on getting another baryonyx, but it's not exactly super important. Surprised that baryonyx is the first one that died, rather than a gallimimus of all things, you know?
Asset transportation underway.
Might just be that we're gonna have to replace all our dinos soon, like the non-T-Rex ones. which is going to take a little bit longer. And then the inevitable sandstorm is about to arrive very shortly, I'm sure. Probably before we finish cloning these Rexes. That's just how this goes. Yeah, I'm trying to change it. Okay, we're almost at 300k again. That's good.
Hello. I'm
Huh.
going to assume
Hey,
you
Malcolm.
know me, or more precisely, know of me. My name is Dr. Ian Malcolm, and dinosaurs have become my life. Not voluntarily, mind you. Yes, there's a new objective that you should review, and then act on. I mean, what good is information without application?
Check out like the Metria, Gallimimus, all in the same picture. I want 3 different species, but I can't really do that very well. Because I don't have any 3 mixed species enclosures. Oh well. Forget it. Oh, the galleys are about to die soon. Come on. Just gonna get them both out, and then I can, get out the Chandrasauruses, and then just try to push for 5 stars, which is gonna be difficult, but yeah, I mean, it's still realistically achievable with what we have here. What the? I am so good at predicting this stuff. So good. I have been playing this game. I just know, man. I just know. Every time you're about to like make some seriously good progress, the game will shut you down immediately. I gotta get me to the restroom. I'll be right back. Give me 1 sec. There we go. Alright. Let's endure the storm.
Medida de precaução e para sua segurança.
Alright. Yeah, nothing too crazy should happen in that time, hopefully. We get some dinner, yeah. I'm getting hungry myself. I was considering grabbing a snack when I was out there, but I decided against it. Oof. Good news is that there's nothing in that cage right now because it's dead. There we go. It's all over. We can open up all the shelters, turn the power back on, and we're good. That's good. That's easy. I can do that. Both of them have an infected wound. Infected wound. Freshman's gonna do it all by himself. Okay. So yeah. Focus on getting out some of those guys. We, do what needs to be done. Hopefully the team should automatically start dispatching to heal that. Yep. Shot that. They'll fix it. It's fine. Wonder if we could fit like an extra tower in here. Thing to think about later. I'm gonna clone some changes. Half a mil. Can I like squeeze like one of these in here? Probably not, right? Yes, it's too obstructed. I like trying to get like a boost. I like putting one down there. It's fine though. I could put like a vehicle, like a tour vehicle thing through the area though. That'd work. I don't need any trees anyways, so not like it matters. Putting guided tours through carnivore exhibits is never the best of ideas, but I mean, could boost my sales by a little bit, so screw good ideas. I want ones that make me money. There you go. Problem solved. And now we have to rely on the extremely flaky system of like money making, which I've said before is like it feels randomized sometimes how much money you're actually making. So you really just have to keep hoping that eventually it rolls your way. The 4.6 stars. Let's check that. We're at just barely under enough. We have more than enough dinos. It's really just about all these little numbers. Restroom, shelter, accommodation. We actually are a little short in accommodation. And somehow... how the heck are we short in anything? You could also try to get like a small carnivore to mix in with the big ones. Or we could just increase the numbers of all of our existing creatures. Dead dino. Gallon of old age, isn't it? Yep. I'm thinking about just replacing them. Like, I'll move the Carnos. Wait, I didn't pick them up. Ooh. I can move like a Carno pack in there, and then like, I don't know, fill that up with something else. Maybe. It's not really necessary. No, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna clone some Carnos, put them in an exhibit. We're really just looking at increasing dino numbers to increase ticket sales, to increase visitorship to, you know, each of our amenities, and that's about it. That's the only thing we can do to get the money up at this point.
While the name Changosaurus remains unfamiliar to many, its popularity continues to rise. Thanks to the nickname, many inspired with.
No, it's from the truck. That's why I was like, what? Oh, wait, who's saying that? Like 4.7. They just don't have enough water, apparently, even though they should have more than enough water. And they just really like their water. Ooh boy, this land is just barely not big enough for them. And the bad news is I don't really have any way of expanding the T-Rex's territory, except for maybe just deleting this. And since I'm only releasing by helicopter nowadays, actually might work. Yeah, I'll just give them that space. It'll work out just fine. How much water do you guys need? I didn't realize you were freaking Spinosaurids. Even that wasn't enough to fix them. Okay, just turn that right off for a second. We need to fix this issue. I don't want my T-Rex dying. They're too expensive. There you go. They're happy now. No sick T-Rexes. The challenges are happy. The T-Rex are happy. I'm happy. That's for sure, because they're not breaking out anymore. Okay. And back to the original plan, which is to clone a bunch of Carnos. Genetic, cheaper, positive. 22 seconds. Very nice. Then we'll move them into the exhibit with the galleys and Amargas, because they're dying anyways. Then I should put down some money on the Baryonyx. Get that. I just realized I didn't make them humble. Let's hope for the best, shall we? That 4.8, we just need to keep pushing. Just keep pushing. We'll get that final star hopefully soon. How close are we? We've reached 4 hours. Ugh. I thought we could just barely make it under 4 hours, but we didn't. Darn. Sucks, I guess. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That was a big ass mistake. Holy shit. Cover that up. Actually, no, we don't even need, like, big fences. I meant to release by helicopter. Oh, they're all dropping dead right now.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Sorry, Rexes.
Asset has been collected. Transit has commenced.
You gonna go?
Transporting asset. Assets in the air.
There he goes.
Asset delivered.
New exhibits, everybody.
Delivery has been completed.
Nah, I thought of something genius to do right now. Boom.
Well, this certainly looks like good news. An objective complete. Lessons learned, knowledge gained, preconceptions challenged. Or perhaps you've just figured out a more efficient distribution for popcorn. Who can say?
Metricanthosaurus. That's also from over here, isn't it? Indeed it is. Cheaper expeditions that are motivated with a positive influence. Bring those in as soon as you can. No. That's my dig site. Suckers. We need some baryonics. Actually, before we even start, can we add the humble gene to this thing? I only got 2 modifications. Might as well use them for that. Actually, we don't want to do the cheaper incubation. That's enough. Only 1 survived. Are you kidding me? Come on, guys. We can do better than that. Before I even start this next one, we need to oh wait, we need to fucking... Yeah, never mind. I was gonna say, before we start this, we need to do this, but I realized, never mind. It doesn't matter, because we're gonna need to heal these guys anyways. We're at 4.9. We're almost there.
Asset to be collected.
So close, huh? So close, but so far. Look at that.
Transportation underway.
Oh, dead.
Asset requiring.
That's kind of what I was here for, though, was, you know, letting them die so that we could see some more Carno action. And more importantly, the guests could see something they actually cared about.
Asset being transported.
This is going to take a while, just because we're going to have to keep... Guys, come on, pull yourselves together. It's a 60% chance of survival when we have 5 eggs and only 1 ever survives. That's not 60, that's 20. Run the numbers, guys. Clearly, somebody isn't doing their job properly around here. Give me some of these. Give me those. Apparently the members of staff are too incompetent to do it themselves. Those guys are not in a good place. .9 again. We really are just teetering on the edge here. So maybe some advanced equipment. Please pull yourselves together. Because we're almost there, guys. If we just, you know, get this team together and maybe produce more than 1 egg on the 60% chance of survival, that'd be great. 5. Thank you. Let's just go with a full batch. $130, $117. This is faster.
En route to pick up the asset.
We're picking up those eggs. Or those little dinos.
Everything has merit. You'd be surprised at how often the most important detail is overlooked. That's why I want you to really
Damn,
go over the
3,300.
material on this latest objective.
Put them in here.
Asset collection request received.
Should have gotten those fossils by now. Yep. Just arrest a bunch of people.
En route to collect the asset.
On that last objective, you were directly over the target.
Damn. Whoa, whoa.
Don't think all this
Hey!
goes unnoticed.
Done.
It does get noticed.
We did it. We beat Arizona. 4 hours and 11 minutes. Still under part time. I'm
And
still
the
happy.
Animals appreciate it as well.
That has been collected.
So yep, there we go. We did it. Another Jurassic challenge down. It wasn't so bad, was it? I don't know what I'm going to do next. I'm not going to do it this stream. I'm going to go do some more stuff today. But, I mean, we only have 2 more. The Oregon Aviaries and the Washington State Wreckage, which apparently is the hardest one of them all. But, I mean, I've done all of this. I mean, I think I can do it. That was it, you know? It wasn't exactly the most exciting of these challenge runs. But at least I got it done, you know? Got it out of the way. Nice and simple and easy. So, I guess that's it for today. I'll, you know, see everyone later. Most people, at least. We'll see. I think I'll do Oregon Aviary next, but that'll probably be like tomorrow. Because I do have tomorrow off, and then I'll find some other time, some other day when I have off to do the Washington State Rec, and then we'll be done. Until then, I guess.